Maybe get the ball on your boot a bit quicker. Might take him a couple of weeks to get used to that.
Cox to Nat Nui, tantalising prospect with the development. Nick Nat Nui's a ruck rover. Selwood, Adam, Rosa. He'll thump it long again. Big Quinten Lynch, manhandled by Carlisle.
And jump into it. You don't want to get locked down with a big, strong player like Lynch at full forward.
Two behinds last week. He's got his first for the afternoon. The West Coast Eagles, big cue stick. They've got 5.
Boys, McGlynn back on, so just come off a quick rest. He'll be all right.
Thanks, Jacko. Underground handball from Smith. Wonderful tackle. Hanbury in trouble. Look at this. Open forward line. He can go all the way to Q-stick. He likes to kick it all the way. 40 metres out. He won't miss, Tony. First goal for the Eagle. He's come to help out because it was a poor kick. That was the option he should have taken the first time. Darling, onto the boot he goes. Lynch. Jesse White has kicked the 2 goals for Sydney. Lynch trying to equal that feat at the other end. Straight as you like. 2 to Lynch. 2 to the...
He did 2 things. He kept Daniel Kerr out of it, so the quick handball wasn't given, and he kept Pritis going back.
At the back, big leap. It's Lynch again.
The cue stick was on fire.
He was 4th in the queue. Coast Eagles, but they needed to get some reward for some poor kicking from the Swans coming out of defence. So this for his 3rd. He hits that one nicely. Lynch has 3. Josh Kennedy.
This bloke, I think Josh Kennedy's been the most improved big bloke in the competition the last 18 months.
Lynch is having a good night.
The last 10 minutes, this
He's
bloke
having
has
a musing.
Go Ted Richards say, you've got the job for the night. He's the biggest body nearly down there, I think, for Sydney Swans.
Lynch for his 4th. He drives it low. Smart kick. Good goal.
Probably 65% of the time. Here's Embley, who's been a real troublemaker for Melbourne, waiting down, looked like an Eagles ball. Now it is with Ebert to Lynch, who won't miss from there, and it's a quick answer to the home team.
17 disposals tonight. Cox, nice tap to Lynch. Lynch snaps for goal. It's a beauty.
Close to goal, and they have a 37-point lead. Natanui to Lynch with a big lever on that right leg, and he kicks his...
hard tag, a great two-way footy from Kerr.
Daniel Kerr sends a long ball, Kennedy bound, 1 in front, 1 behind. They're sandwiched,
look at this.
Hands, Lynch, goal within seconds. Kennedy, now he's 60 from home. Remember, a big breeze coming over his shoulder. Just chips it to the square, looking for Darling at the back, or was it Lynch? It was the latter. Lynch has taken the mark deep in the pocket.
Lynch is having a shot now. He was the ruckman who was up the ground a bit earlier.
Plays on at the last second, kick around the corner and kicks the goal.
A spell, and then the Essendon ruckman was having a spell on the bench, being able to do that.
Rosa down the ground, Kennedy over the top, nice mark.
Lynch has pushed hard forward. Still 3 on 2 though.
Lynch and Heppel should get him, Lynch, and he does.
Marginally more hygienic.
Yes, I would have thought so. Here comes Lynch. Kick at goal, has got it. So the Eagles have got a little bit left yet.
That's the mark. If he joined us late, he's got 10. Lynch, another high pluck.
Another
the ball
very good
over his
stretch.
head. Got 10 more to get the kick away before the umpire yells play on. From 55. Looks good. Solid contact. It's there.
Delivers nicely to Kennedy. A long way from home. Cox is deep. 1 out. Chipping ball. Brown with courage. Outstanding Campbell Brown. Back of the pack. Over the top. Darling. Lynch, can he capitalise? Yes.
Judd again almost in the same spot going the other way.
Here's Shuey. He's a lively customer. Goes inside the forward 50. And I think the glove will be off this time. As glove's still on. Well, there's a fair bit of disrobing to do. He takes the mouth guard out, puts it in the sock. If the glove would have come off too, that's a heck of a lot of time. It's a goal. Just got there.
Pritis out wide. Swift. Gee, it was a bad kick a moment ago by Swift going forward when he kicked to Betts. Kicked by Kerr. That's what they wanted. Quick ball in. Contest mark. This is their 13th set shot today. They kicked 6 goals, 6. The big Q. On cue, scores. They needed it.
They've got Gaff loose if he sees him at half forward.
Kennedy now sees him. Lynch the target. Lynch has got it.
Well, Goddard's claim.
Looking at that
40.
Sorry, Dono. Looking at that replay, you had something to argue about there, Dono.
From 43 points down, The West Coast Eagles for the first time.
Defence to a 1-on-3 effectively here for Nikoski, and he's beaten them.
Gee, that was a contest that the Bulldogs surely should have won. Off to Shuey, and he spears it to Lynch.
Key forward.
Well, the glove stays on, but the shot at goal is taken and duly completed.
First centre bounce of the game, exactly that. Start of this quarter, the same again.
Lynch with the reach. Good use of the body, just got Cochin up underneath the ball. Hasn't taken the glove off. Not bad. Oh, spectacularly good.
Make the most of that advantage. Now, Bombers bring it back in. That's an ordinary kick. And uncontested mark taken by Waters on attacking 50. He wants to give it off to the big Q stick, who's loading up from 65. It's a floater. It's a big floater. It's good enough from the Q stick.
And Selwood kept on coming, and where's one? Very high.
Love it. Murray's added a bit of excitement to the contest.
He has. Here's the big Q stick. And this is sailing home too. Been a joyous second half for the West Coast Eagles.
Powell went without it. Pritis looking dangerous in this last quarter. To the advantage of Lynch. Big Quinten. What can he do here? Oh, he can kick a goal. They're kicking it from everywhere, the Eagles, and they have hit the front.
Get your fourth.
And they have won a flag from fourth before, the West Coast. Pritis pumps a torpedo long. Kennedy spills it. Rutten caught. He spills it. Lynch loads up from just inside the paint. It might only get better from here. That's out of the full. That is out of the full. It just keeps getting better for West Coast fans.
Doesn't take it off anymore, Dwayne.
From outside the boundary.
Yes.
It does not get any better than this. Out of the middle. Nat Nui dominating again. Nikoski heads wide. Lynch. Good, strong hands. All-Australian ruckman in the All-Australian team as around the ground or a tap ruckman. Lynch spears it home.
So Nat Nui this time, but straight to Johnson. Or Maxwell. Nikoski, Marston, Lynch with a snap from 40. Can he bring it back? He can. The Eagles have two. Magpies by 26. Final quarter underway. Nat Nui versus Jolly. Nat Nui wins it down, not decisive. He ripped it off Pendlebury though. Kicks it deep towards full forward. Early goal would be a great result for West Coast, and Lynch has marked 20 from goal. So Lynch from 25 kicks the goal.
Play just one step ahead.
Lynch out of the ruck. Lynch for goal. He's got it. It's a 2-goal ball game.
An important goal for West Coast. 2 goals the difference. Cox, nicely done. To Scott Selwood, to Kerr. A rare clearance tonight for West Coast. Pritis kicks inside 50. Lynch works his way to the front and takes the mark. And this is not beyond the big Q stick.
In that situation, let them do the rest.
15-12 from set shots. Doesn't throw the glove away anymore, Quinten Lynch. Doesn't need to. Not with kicking like that. That is not going to be a goal, or is it? Carlton are claiming touched on the line. No, it's there. It's a goal to West Coast.